Time for the funny car finals. It's going to be Cruz Pedregon of the car you're looking at right now, with crew chief Larry Meyer looking on. And he's facing Del Worsham. We saw earlier Del's father Chuck orchestrating things. But the real success story this weekend is surrounding the owner of the car you're looking at right now. It's been an incredible U.S. Nationals for Larry Meyer. And so far, it's truly been a dream come true.
You are looking at the top fuel dragster of Ed McCullough being readied for the final round. This is one of the most amazing scenes I've ever seen in all the years I've been around this sport. Here is the funny car of Cruz Pedregon, also being prepared for final round competition. And this is the man that owns both cars, Larry Meyer. This is the drag racing lotto.
Steve, this is just amazing that both cars are running this good. You'd think that you had the same crew chief on both cars, but you got completely separate crews, two different crew chiefs. They're tuning the cars the way they feel they should run. They both have held low ET every round. They both picked up 300s the last round. It's just amazing. Of course, this thing isn't over yet, and you know, we got one more round apiece, and it's going to be tough.
I know it's going to be tough. And ladies and gentlemen, right there with his back to you, that is the president and chief executive officer of McDonald's. Ed Renzi's getting his hands real dirty.
I love it. They've got the CEO, Ed Renzi, cleaning things up in the pit area and helping out as well.
If Cruz Pedregon wins the U.S. Nationals in his rookie season in a funny car, just be glad you don't work for John Force. There's not going to be any days off in that camp.
And those days will be 14 to 18 hours, Steve, every one of them.
That's right. There's only 4 races on the tour after the U.S. Nationals, which is a total of 16 rounds of racing. If Cruz can win here, he'll only be 2 rounds behind fourth. Del Worsham, he wants the prize money, almost $80,000. And Worsham smokes the tires, tries to backpedal it, cannot hook the car up. Larry Meyer, you, your team, and your brilliant young driver, Cruz Pedregon, have won the U.S. Nationals.
That incredible success story continues for the car owner you're looking at him right now, Larry Meyer. He is 1 for 2. He could be 2 for 2 by the end of the day. Let's head over to Down now as he gets together with a very happy crew chief, Larry Meyer.
I'll tell you, Larry, it's one thing to run a real trick ET in qualifying, and it's another to bang them out one time after another going into the finals.
I'll tell you what, this deal's been a tough race. We put everything into it we could. This McDonald's Oldsmobile Minor crew, it's the greatest there is. We're going to start calling it Mom Racing. Thanks.
Mom Racing for Larry Meyer. We knew Cruz was happy. He told us earlier, biggest weekend of his life. Let's find out.
Cruz Pedregon is a very emotional young man. I don't think this is going to take a lot of setup words for me other than congratulations, my young friend.
Thanks. Thanks, Steve.
You polished it off with a 5:13, the best elapsed time of the day. What a way to finish.
Yeah. Well, I really owe it to the guys. You know, I need to get my chin up because my guys worked hard. Larry Meyer, in fact, even Larry Meyer, car owner, pitching in. Even McDonald's president, Ed Renzi, Tom Dentise, everybody's pitching in. You know, those people, McDonald's people, are just like a big family, and they enjoy working on the car. And all the guys, Chris, all the crew, this is the best crew around, and I'm just so happy for them. I struggle a little bit on my reaction times, but like any athlete, I just had an off day today, but I'm glad I pulled it through.
Can McCullough make it a double for your team?
Absolutely. McCullough's as hungry as any person I've ever seen. He's focused. He will win this race.
Let's go watch.
So congratulations to Cruz Pedregon, picking up not only the U.S. National Championship, but don't forget more points. He continues to close in on John Force in the season-long series.